We are back for the second quarter of action here. Ithaca on top 14-0. They put a 0 up for the St. John Fisher offense, but the Cardinal testing here as a pass will be complete to Letta. He's going to look for open space and get inside the 10-yard line.
Now they could still pick up another first down within this red zone, which is definitely good for St. John Fisher. But they're not going to attempt it here. They're going to just probably bring on their field goal unit to just get some points on the board.
Letta not able to pick up the first down, so 4th and about 3. The Cardinals elect to kick a field goal. The kicker, Joe Dotterwike, he's 4 for 5 on the year. 41 is his long. And he puts that one through for 3 points.
So, Brennan, when you call a screen again like that, when you put your receiver out wide, expect him to try to make a move with his feet. I mean, he had a good move there, but I think his defense played a little off. They tried to just defend that first down marker to prevent anything from coming. Get one guy there, make him stutter step, get the rest of the defense up, make the tackle. Phenomenal play by the defense after.
So we just saw the the field goal there from Dotterwich, and he has been very good this year, now 5 for 6, and he will kick it away here for St. John Fisher. But that entire special teams unit for the Cardinals has been very good this season, including Joseph Torillo, the holder, and Evan Strasburger, the long snapper for the Cardinals. But now Dotterwich is out on the field and will send it away to the Ithaca return men. It'll be Billy Tedeschi and A.J. Clifford back to return for Ithaca. Ball set up on the near hash. The kick is deep, but returnable. It'll be Clifford to return. He gets it, and we'll look for some open space. Got a little bit. We'll get all the way out to the 41-yard line, so a good pickup there for A.J. Clifford. And I talked to him before this game, and he was feeling really good. He's from the Rochester area, a native of Irondequoit, so for him to play the Fisher Cardinals that he grew up watching in his hometown, he felt really good about his returns. He felt really good about what he was going to be able to do, and a big return there will put the Bombers on the 41.
Clifford is the kind of return style that I really like, where it's just run forward, break those tackles, full head of steam. Not a lot of people can bring you down easily.
Germanario in the backfield. He's got DeHady next to him, and he finds an open receiver over the top. It's Anderson, breaks one tackle, and will be taken down there by Vince DeMonte, but a big pickup for the Bombers, and now they're down to the Fisher 30.
And they're going to run the hurry-up offense, so I can't analyze that play for enough time. But I want to get in with Anderson right now. That play takes a long time to develop because he has to come all the way across the field. But they're open.
Germanario takes it, a read option play, only going to pick up 1 yard, though. So here's a little bit more time for you, Jesse. Tell me why Anderson has been the highlight player in this first half for the Bombers.
Well, it's great that Swanstrom's trying to get Anderson, again, way more involved with Andrew Vito's absence because he is filling in for Andrew Vito.
Run here for the Bombers. No, excuse me, deep pass. Gladney, touchdown! Wide open in the back of the end zone. Gladney's got his second touchdown of the day, his 5th of the season. And the Bombers go up 20-3. So how about that? The play option pass. Gladney gets to the corner of the end zone. It catches that one from Germanario. And now Joey G's got his second touchdown of the pass of the day, both of them to Will Gladney.
Look, when you're running with a play action pass like that, sometimes it can free up players like Will Gladney, but I mean, I don't know how you can think you could ever just leave this guy one-on-one. And this guy's about to set a record for Ithaca College. You're almost asking for begging Germanario to throw that way, and he was just wide open. I don't think we give enough credit to the throws on those kind of plays because you got to really drop it in the bucket there. If it's too long, you're going to ask Gladney to try to make a spectacular catch. Inside, you give the safety a chance to go at it. Behind, obviously, that's going to be a pick. Great touch pass. Gladney barely had to stretch out for that one.
So we're going to take one more look at that one as Gladney wide open down the far side just beats, I believe that was Anthony Manna over the top, and the reception gets a foot in. And now it's 21-3 in favor of the Bombers.
Brennan, you saw the defense really just come up and bite on that running play, and Gladney just slips behind them. It's just a simple go route to the end zone. That's a very effective play call, actually, and the Bombers are incredibly effective. I mentioned this so many times last week, but they're incredibly effective when they're in opponent territory. If they're not getting a touchdown, they're always getting a field goal, but usually it's touchdown.
How about that play setup there as they do the read option with Germinario? No, they're not going to get a lot of yards, pick up only 1, but then run the same play action play, go over the top, and get it to Gladney for the touchdown.
What's funny is that read option play hasn't exactly been incredibly effective so far in the game, so it's very interesting to see them bite so hard on that play.
Kick here from Bahamandi is through the back of the end zone. How about the big leg there from Bahamandi? Something we've seen him do quite a bit early in this season.
Well, Bahamandi was selected as a Liberty League Rookie of the Week last week in their 27-9 victory. He was 2 for 2 on field goal attempts, 33 and 43 yards. He's been a silent star for this Ithaca team. I mean, special teams just needs more love in general, and Ithaca's got a really good one. Brennan, this St. John Fisher team's got to get more than just a field goal on this drive, and they cannot rely on the penalties. They got to get it. Got to get a good drive going. Luckily, Sizer's getting involved in this game, in the short passing game. He's taking a lot of yards after catch. Their running game with Pros getting in there.
And he will get the run here. A little bit of open space, but the feet wrapped up by Antonio Valley, and the tackle made after a pickup of about 3 yards.
Brennan, I talk a lot about the Ithaca defense. I know, and that's just because I love how talented and disciplined they are. They let a huge hole up on that left side. There was a chance for a good run, but they closed on it quickly. The linebackers, the defensive end, they prevented it and held it to a 3-yard run. Still a solid run on first down. You have a lot of play options on 2nd and 7, but Ithaca's defense, again, big hole, patched it up.
Bombers with 4 down linemen, only Garone as a defensive linebacker, and that one a catch over the middle. Jonathan Letta is there for the reception and the first down.
These receivers got to work very hard against the talented Ithaca secondary, and they've been doing great so far. Just finds a soft spot in the Ithaca defense right there and able to just make the quick catch for a first down. And that's all you really got to do. You don't need to be going for the money ball right away. Look how aggressive Anthony Robinson is playing on the bottom of your screen. So effective for this Ithaca defense.
Dropping back Walsh. He's going to look to throw. We'll get it outside to Letta, who will be pushed out of bounds. Pickup of about 6 yards.
So Anthony Robinson plays with, I mean, this guy, they could literally put a hand on both of each other, but the other side of the Ithaca defense likes to play a little far off. You've got Sizer out there. You've got Blake. Some very talented receivers that can burn you downfield. So they like to give a little bit of cushion room, and when they give a lot of cushion room, you can run these curl routes that can pick up 3-4 yards of play. 2nd and 4 is very manageable right now. That's a deep shotgun for St. John Fisher.
Run here to Pros, and he will only pick up about 1.
That 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and short. Ithaca College on 3rd down. They have allowed 16 rushing first downs, about 21 through the air. So let's see what St. John Fisher tries to call here. I personally would like to see a pass from them right now.
3rd and 3 for the Cardinals. And it'll be a run. It'll be Pros, and looks like he's stuffed before they can get to the first down marker. The line judge comes in, and I believe the ruling will be 4th down there. We're going to send it down to the sideline. Caitlin Max, what you got for us?
About is the experience behind this team, not only with senior leaders, but think about the people that they have coaching. They have Pat Minogue back, Aaron Francis, and Mark Barbieri, all valuable members to the Ithaca team last year. What else we got?
Yeah, also, obviously, after that 3rd touchdown, a lot of energy, a lot of fist bumps on that sideline for the Ithaca Bombers. And interestingly enough, Joe Germinario's message to his team was, let's go back out there and get another one. This Bombers offense is riding this momentum, and they're not done yet. Back to you, Brennan.
thank you down there, guys. And we just saw up here another run attempt by Fisher that was stuffed by the Bombers. An official will take a timeout there. They're going to bring in the chains and measure this one, but a big fourth down here for both sides as St. John Fisher is in Ithaca territory.
I mean, you have to go for it as St. John Fisher. That's absolutely for sure. You are down a few scores in this game. You haven't scored a touchdown yet. You got to go for it.
And it's going to be short, so Ithaca will take the ball back. What a defensive stop there for the Bombers, and now they will have the ball with just under 11 to play, close to midfield. Great opening field position.
Can't blame the play call or the coach's decision to go for it. Like I said, you're down a few scores. The risk didn't pay off because Ithaca's defensive line is just absolutely phenomenal playing discipline. Brennan, this energy that I'm seeing from the Ithaca defense, I sometimes wonder, where does it come from? And then I see Pat Minogue all the way at the 50-yard line screaming and knocking his own players over how pumped he is. That's where that energy comes from. Minogue, one of the better defensive players Ithaca's had. Man, I like to reminisce, Brennan, and this could be before your time, the time when they had Francis, Gladney, all those guys. Gladney, of course, played in Iceland for a little bit, tried out for the AAF. Shout out to him. That was a disgusting defense to play against. And now they get to bring it. Now Francis and Minogue bring the fire back as coaches.
So Germanario will take the ball back. He'll drop to throw all day. He'll step up and run for it. He's got open space ahead of him. We'll pick up the first down and just gets the ankle taken out from behind. But a first down for Ithaca, and they're able to move the ball.
It's one of Germanario's longer runs, and you saw how he was sure in the field. He actually, despite the wide open field in front of him, he still wanted to throw the ball. I think he saw something he liked on the right side, but figured he'd just take the first down.
Run here for Kendall Anderson, and he will be taken down after a pickup of about 2 yards. So not as effective of a run, but still a pickup for the Bombers. And now 2nd and 8.
Justin Wheeler is like a missile for this defense. Came over from the middle side, able to close down and get a good angle on Kendall Anderson. He's a hard guy to beat to the edge, but great containment defense.
Germanario alone in the backfield. Play clock only at 15, so he's got time. They're able to draw Fisher off, and the play will go. So a free play for Germanario. He's going to send it up deep to Gladney, and it's caught. Touchdown, Will Gladney, his 3rd of the game. Germanario to Gladney, what a connection that has been today.